The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Morning, guys. Very good morning, fellas. Happy Thursday. Sound is good. Congratulations on your win, Ed. Rangers suck. Mets lost too last night, so. Michael, good morning. Robert, Michael, good morning to you as well. Guys, very good morning. Today, of course, is CPI. And for those that are interested in doing but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Do not trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. This presentation is for educational purposes only. The opinions expressed in this presentation are mine and mine alone. All trades presented should be considered hypothetical and should not be expected to be replicated in a live trading account. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts. Please trade according to your tolerance for risk. I'm not playing with these retracements. And because it's a 3-minute candle, I'm not letting it close at the daily profit. Because, see, again, because it's a 3-minute, I got to be careful here because of draw.
Order filled.
It's almost at my daily goal. That's an Apex account now. All right, so I got to be careful of the trailing draw. Just stupid, guys. It's hyper stupid. I mean, I wouldn't be unhappy if we could go back to a more normalized trade. I mean, it pushes and then bounces and pushes and bounces and pushes and bounces. It's just insanity. I know it's insanity. So it's why I'm not doing anything. Gold looks like it's coming down here, Greg. I like gold short.
Order canceled.
All right, got targets.
I think it's got to get through 33, but it's right on support right now. So if it can break down through here,
The hell? Yeah, NASDAQ keeps holding this value area alone. They may break it on this can't now. It's 3 minutes left. I mean, YM can come down to 750 and right back up on YM. Same. I mean, it's just horrible, man. This is horrible trade. I'm going to make these targets smaller to adjust for the trade. All right, that finally got target one. Daily profit here is $2,000. I mean, this NASDAQ is just ripping now. Finally broke value area low. The hell are we down? We are down 700. Looks like we're headed to 456.
Yeah, let's see here. Next sell zone I have is 423.75. Sorry, 523.75. 523.75. If that breaks, I think it comes down to 266.
All right, there's second target, guys, on the YM. Yeah, 517, I have some support. Gold just went the other way. That's a reversal, dude. That's crazy. I mean, listen, nobody forces us to trade, and you know, we don't have to trade. Listen, I'll put this in perspective. Before the room, come on. Oh, don't do that. Let's go get target. Come on, big guy. We're in that chop zone. Before the room opened in somewhat normalized, normal trading, right? I did almost $6,000 on a $250,000 account. Since the room is opened, trading the NASDAQ, I gave back $3,000 to that. Come on. No fluid movements here. None. NASDAQ sitting. ES now sitting. Up and down in a BS little range, guys. That's all it is. Up and down in a BS little range.
Order canceled.
Mother
Order submitted.
fudger. Seriously.
Look at that gold. Glad you got out of that with profit. Whew. Shit.
Now we're just chopping. We're in that 10 to 10.
Order
There's
submitted.
target 1,
Order submitted.
target 2,
Order canceled.
target 3. And going to be out here.
Order canceled.
Got all 3 targets.
Looks like silver's got to break up through 880 to see some more buyers.
Okay.
Yes, pretty good result.
I'm having a go. Next 2-minute bar could do it here, Greg. in 20 seconds. It's pushing resistance right here on the 2 minute. If it can get up through this 20, I think she's going to go.
Let's go.
I'm all for it.
Order canceled.
Out. That stop might be a wee bit tight. Excuse me. Let me get this thing out of here.
Right back.
All right, man. I've got a 57 target. If this, I actually have a 57 from here.
Order filled.
Okay. It slipped me 3 handles. Oh no, 39 quarter. 57. It should get 57 quarter, guys.
Order submitted.
I know Greg's got a target at 80 something, but this could pull back. Jesus Christmas, this market is just, I am not in copper. No. No.
All right. What are we doing here?
You got to stop here, Greg?
Yeah, let's 63. 663. Oh, that's what I get for saying it out loud.
This is going to have to get back up through 715 pretty quick.
Got to break that 706.
Yep, 707. I got it.
So,
It's not going to do it, dude. Not on this push.
Order filled.
I had to take that. Man, brutal.
sorry, y'all. We'll get it again. If the low holds, I'll hit that again.
Order canceled.
Wow. Out on YM. YM is just.
Order submitted.
So now we're short.
Order canceled.
This fucking NASDAQ. I mean, seriously. This effing NASDAQ.
It's just ugly.
Here's the bottom of the 2 minute cloud. This might be a little bit of resistance here. That's it. Once it pushes up through here, it pushes to 800.
There's a target.
What's your target?
I took 80 half. That was my original.
Oh, nice trade, man. Nice hold. Gold going to target 2. Crude has not gotten a trade this entire session. What time is it? 10:37. All right. We just pulled back off the bottom of the 2-minute cloud is all. Come on, gold. Let's get that target, baby. What'd we hit? 79. We need 7-8 ticks here, guys, for target 2. Should get it. It's above resistance. Look at YM. I'm going to adjust YM targets. Here comes another push on NASDAQ. But I hate to give up $1,200. You know what I mean? Kind of wanted to get that damn candle or that second target. There goes 42, buddy.
Yeah, take something off at 29, I think.
Okay. It's not a question of. I guess it is a question. I'm gonna send Sean these templates that I've been using, and I'm gonna they'll be in the member area, so you guys can just download the templates. I mean, I just don't have screen space to run silver, copper. What else could I run? I've got basically everything, we trade. Yeah, I'm gonna have the templates in the member area. And even with that, inevitably somebody will say, I don't know how to download the templates. Can you help me? But the templates will be there.
I'll bet it'll rip up silver and copper too.
Say again?
I bet it would rip up silver and copper too. I bet, just from what I see
mean,
here.
I can do it. The question is, and I'm going to have to look at charts, when does silver and copper trade best? Like I have found that gold trades best from 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Right? Much better than our session.
Yeah. And they stop at about 1
Yeah,
o'clock.
Paul, I know you are, Paul. I know. So is everybody. I don't think anybody has said the market structure. I mean, honestly, I think you would be foolish to not take these, but
Order canceled.
that's cool. I think I'm going to go to. I definitely got to go to bigger time frame. Smaller targets on YM. It just doesn't have the gas like NASDAQ does. I'm really happy with the ES. The ES will get you 1,000 every day.
Order submitted.
All right, we're short again here. Now I moved this to.
Order canceled.
Whoop, got another target. Oh, the 3-minute is short also. All right, now I'm not playing with this, guys. All right, this is over my daily goal. I moved it to 5,000. Just, for you guys. I'm not playing with this thing. It's 4 contracts. I'm not letting this thing screw me around. And because it's a 3-minute, come on, you rat bastard, go. Go. It won't close until,
Order failed.
I'm not playing. It won't close till the close of the bar. Now, this will close this trade, I think, in 10 seconds. There's the trail.
Order canceled.
All right, out. 5,300 here. Look at this. 53.25, 53.35. That's cool. This is Sim. The other one's an Apex account. I'm shutting that off. I'm using it on both PAs and evaluations. I have not traded the ES in Sim other than the first few days just to make sure everything worked. I've been trading the ES on evaluations or PAs. I mean, it'll get you $1,000 a day without it with its eyes closed. Today it hit a high at 2,000, and I went and changed it to 4,000, and it went basically flat. There, I'll let it take another trade. Piss on it. Don't much care for the long unless, I mean, I don't really care for any of these trades. So I'm happy with the settings for everything with the exception of YM. Yeah, I think it may have taken that. YM just doesn't have the gas to get those huge targets. It'll get first target. Like, see, like here, it sold 909 and came down to 37. That's almost 100 damn ticks, but it didn't get target. And that target is a 100 tick target. I mean, it's just too damn big. So I'm going to change those targets on YM. But I'm happy with crude. I'm happy with gold. I like gold on the 15-minute. Now, it will take some draw, but it's, when the 15-minute is a far more defined trend, right, than a 1 minute, a 3-minute. I mean, this gold should get to 70.6, 70. Yeah, it may not get this. It's not a question of it's the settings are better, I think. The NASDAQ is just stupid the last few weeks. I mean, the NASDAQ has been so insanely stupid. Listen, this is a group of PAs, okay? I went fishing yesterday. I was barely green yesterday. Again, I only care about my PAs. I don't give a shit about evaluations. If I'm red, I'm red. If I'm green, I'm green. Great. I want to be green, but I want all my PAs to be green. And I was barely green yesterday, and I was annoyed as all get out. So I went fishing, to be honest. Yeah, micros are the way to trade the NASDAQ now. Mortgage rates are down. What are mortgage rates? Anybody know? Greg, what are mortgage rates?
They were the interest rate was up yesterday. They raised it pretty high yesterday. So everybody's. Did somebody announce or?
No, I just got an email from my. Let's go fish, buddy. I'll take you fishing. I'm loving this CL trade. I mean, this thing is like 14 ticks from a 50 tick trade. It's crazy. I mean, you got to have. We're breaking value area low again.
Order submitted.
On what? Oh, we got target 1 on the YM. YM looks like it's coming down to 589.
Order submitted.
This won't even go to break even until it gets down to 58.62. So this has to be adjusted. Those targets are way too big. Come on, gold, get that target. Gold had a big day.
Order canceled.
All right, second target hit on gold. That's why I like this 15-minute, guys. $91 breaks, we get 568. We break 568, we're going to get 456.
If that breaks that 524, you see some sellers, I think.
I think we sell here, Greg. I think they're going to push us down to 488 now. We just broke 68. It may bounce here off, that small support area, but All right, there's 11 o'clock. Here, I'll close that.
Order filled.
All right, crude, 970. I'll give you all the totals.
Order filled.
3260 on gold, that's still going. I'm going to let this run because it's down, the YM. If it gets that last target, it'll be green, but that last target's 200 ticks lower. All right. 53.25 on a 1 minute sim. 53.35 on a 3 minute apex. That's an evaluation. Then on the ES, 1675 on an apex evaluation. I mean, it's a big number. Anybody have any questions? We've got some trials that are ending today. Obviously, some tomorrow as well. Hopefully, we have